Oh God! So who wants to talk about what happened while
Shut up.
Blitz.
we were here?
So
We finished
Poker-
the episode.
we finished the last episode,
Poker runs into the bathroom.
and we usually have maybe a minute and a half to 2 minutes in between episodes to get drinks and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Poker's like, I have to use the bathroom, which is very common for us. So we're like, oh, okay. And he's just gone. And all of a sudden we hear this like, and we're like, is he throwing up in the bathroom?
And it sounds really hollow and echoey.
So Echo bravely goes and checks on him. And he's
puking in a wastebasket.
while pooping in the toilet.
And what's even funnier is the fact that his butt cheeks are 2 inches above the seat, and he's still pooping, and you can see it while he's got his face in between his legs.
And I want to hear this from Poker. Why did you throw up?
Tell him.
I can't cook ravioli.
No.
No, you tell them what you told us.
I threw up because of the ravioli.
No.
You said you threw up because of how bad your poop smelled.
Smell your own shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's sitting there vomiting because he smelled his own shit.
It made him get sick.
My shits can clear a fucking BP gas station.
And then he empty the waste bucket. And he pours it in the bathtub and throws up in the toilet.
And you know what's even worse? Is our tub is right next to the toilets.
He couldn't open the shower curtain.
So instead of vomiting in the tub where it'd be easy to clean, he grabs our wastebasket.
Oh God, Poker, you're my
And there's
hero.
no lighter in the wastebasket.
I'm going to the second objective.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Jonas
Jonas.
did a thing.
Alright, Jonas.
Oh yeah.
Great
And Blitz and I had
progress.
to clear out of the apartment for a few
Oh,
seconds.
so funny. I think it's when I see people throw up, I think it's funny. Or when I visualize it, but if I just hear it, it makes me feel sick. I'm like, oh no. And then he came out and told me the story, and I started laughing. So here I am. Jonas, you have 12 bombs.
Yep.
I want to poop again.
No. Do it
He
outside.
probably hadn't finished because he was too busy vomiting.
Your muscles didn't contract and push all the poop out while you were throwing up.
No, because he had his butt off the seat.
So he's doing the outhouse squat.
Yes. Oh, it was nasty. Because I opened the door, making sure he was okay.
Welcome to Star Wars. We like to talk about poop
Shit.
and vomit.
We have talked about poop in a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
You were quite angry about it several times.
Yes, you were. Why were we angry about it?
Because Jedi should be
We
able
are
to...
2 minutes into this video, and all we've talked about is poop and dicks. I believe those were almost your exact
Those
words.
were.
Well, that's about this episode, too, so far.
Yeah, okay.
This is also the third time we've seen this.
So Jonas, talk about a Star Wars.
Star Wars.
A Star Wars.
Battle of Tanab.
Have you ever seen, have you ever watched Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
Okay. There's an episode, I can't remember any characters' names because I just started watching it. But there's this old woman, and she adopted, I'm assuming he's
Hi, Interceptors.
some kind of Asian descent, and he's her, adopted grandson. And he's bugging the hell out of her in this one episode. She gives him, a $20 bill, and she goes, here, go see a Star War. And it made me laugh so hard. Go see a Star War.
I don't think it works that way.
Because there's none in theaters. Oh, I left my drink over there.
Have a dollar.
I want your school dollar.
Not mine.
Jonas' school dollar.
Well, you can get a drink, right?
It's right there. Oh, okay, cool. Ow.
It's an ambush.
Oh, I thought you meant him hitting me with the bottle.
We just lost Rogue 7.
Is that Porkins?
No.
Damn it. Who's Hobby?
He's a rogue pilot.
He's a cousin of Dobby's from...
His name's Hobby? That's worse than Porkins. Maybe not worse than Porkins.
I was gonna say.
Okay, here's the big question for Jonas.
Yes.
We collect cool Star Wars action figures. We got a Mace Windu over there. He's cool. If you found a Porkins action figure, would you get it?
Probably.
Yeah, Porkins.
Because how often would you see a Porkins?
Exactly. I like how our Mace Windu comes with Jango Fett's head.
That was pretty awesome.
It's not one of those, like, collect all the figures and build Jango Fett. He just has his head.
I also like
Rescue
how
on Kessel. I gotta shoot the train. I kind of remember
the
this.
Kessel Run.
It's probably timed. I gotta rescue
How
Wedge.
many parsecs you gonna do it in?
Parsecs are a measurement of distance, not of time.
I know. I'm aware of this.
Sorry, I just had to stare at Echo for a second.
Why?
With daggers in
It's
your eyes?
Kessel.
The Kessel Run, sure. Have I talked about the Kessel Run on any of our shows yet?
No.
I feel like I've gone in length about them to someone. It was probably Blitz.
It's probably me, yeah.
Look, that was Kessel. The potato-shaped asteroid planet thing.
It's a mining colony, but the Imperials often keep...
I thought that was a centipede.
That's a flying train!
I thought it was a centipede.
Nearby,
Oh, and it follows a weird type of track.
before moving on to the prison. I'm sure Wedge is with them.
The fuck is that?
That's
The
the
battery.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Oh,
the,
my laptop.
the capture wasn't plugged in.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I was trying to get Blitz to plug in my
it's over there.
laptop again.
I need... We're coming to part of the scene.
What's it gonna be, Commander?
I got it.
Jesus.
Oh, guys, hold on. Where this smells of vomit.
Don't smell your mouth.
Don't smell your upper lip.
Don't smell your mouth.
Why are they so
Yeah.
much faster than me? I'm in attack position, they're in attack position, everybody's in attack position, and they're still faster than me.
Jonas bought me a quesadilla, and I'm happy.
Excuse me.
I'm sure Poker really wants to hear about quesadillas right now.
We bought you 27 games today.
We did. We went to the flea market and bought 27 games there.
X-Wings
And
are
a
not
Geodude.
Wings.
And a Geodude.
Last time it was 17 games and a Xenomorph. This week it was 27 games and a Geodude.
And we don't, I mean, yeah, we spend a lot of money, but not like 27 games worth of money. Like, we find goddamn steals.
Although I'm sure there would be people that would be sick if they knew how much we spent on video games a week.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like my parents?
Your parents think you are on drugs.
Yeah.
They literally think Poker is on drugs.
Because I've been drawing from my savings a little bit recently to buy some video games for the site.
Well, that's also because your paycheck goes into your savings account.
And then you pull out your paycheck.
Exactly. Lately I've pulled out a little more a couple times.
I lost R2!
You lost R2?
It happens. What am I doing? Am I destroying the train or not? I can't remember.
It's shooting different color lasers than you. It must be different. Kill it. That's the Star Wars way, right?
That's the Star Wars way.
I would have laughed if that blew up the train and it was like, mission complete.
Walker is dead.
I didn't realize that the last couple cars are guns.
Oh. So are these, well, I forgot I was going to ask you. Oh, where would you rate these on, like, your favorite Star Wars games, Jonas?
Well, this is a good one, but there are better ones.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah, I said in the first episode, this game reminded me heavily of X-Wing, which is one of the games I grew up on and was a flight sim and was amazing.
There's somebody talking about X-Wing versus TIE Fighter today.
I brought that up too.
X-Wing.
Well, no, it was X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, the game.
X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter was a sequel to X-Wing.
Oh, yeah.
Where you could fly on the side of the Rebels or the Imperials, and you could fly in pretty much any single starfighter ship that had ever been in the mythos, in the movies at least, plus a couple extras, like the assault gunboat. Alright, am I destroying the ship or what? Locate and disable the train, rescue Wedge.
Wedge Antilles.
Wait, Wedge needs help?
Yes.
Yeah, he was captured. Oh, I don't have missiles,
it
I have
wasn't
ion cannons.
It wasn't Hob that was captured.
X-Wings don't have ion cannons.
No, they do not.
What? Leave it to Jonas to know.
That was close. Rogue Squadron, this is General Riken. Excellent work.
Riken?
Yeah.
Right.
Did it.
So all I had to do was disable the train.
Yes.
Mission complete.
With ion cannons that I shouldn't have had.
Completely shut down.
Yeah.
Why do they spell out R2?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
And how did they, or did R2 say anything when he was just, or when they lost R2?
He always yells.
Good to hear from you, Antilles. How was the
It is
holiday?
after midnight again.
It's Saturday. People are drunk and awake.
Our neighbors also are used to us.
Yeah.
The nerds of 828 are at it again.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
12.
I'm a promoted officer. Prisons of Kessel.
Now that Wedge is safe, help
X-Wing. But yeah,
The Blue Starfighter?
1 to 10, this would probably rate around a 7 for me.
7. That's pretty good.
It's a good amount of fun.
The guy right there kills me.
And the R2 running away too.
I gotta poop. I know it's not a super popular game series, but I'm really fond of the first Force Unleashed. Like, very fond of it.
I found out there are other rebels at the main prison.
Second one can suck a dick, but I like the first one a lot.
Get them out.
Any idea what we're up
I
against?
haven't played the second one, so I honestly can't give a fair opinion.
Have you played the first one?
I played the shit. I have every achievement for the first
Then
one.
you've played the second one. Give him another lightsaber and only go to 2 planets. You played it.
Maintain visual scanning.
It's dumb. You do fight, I think, if I remember correctly. It's not the Rancors, but they look like Rancors, but they're really big. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you sure you just don't mean Rancors?
No, he's big. He kills a Rancor. It's a big thing. I forget what it's called, though.
He's kind of
They call him something. I'll look it up later. But that was kind of an okay fight.
Is it bigger than a Rancor?
This isn't 52, or 50? 52 questions. That's generous.
They have some sort of generator nearby. Do you think you can help us out?
You got it.
What's that 5 you got there?
How many missiles I have left? Sorry, proton torpedoes.
Proton
It's
torpedoes.
a lot of fighters. There's too many of them. I'll get him.
Your shields can't repel. Oh.
I'll get him. Hey, look, probe droids.
We found something today that looked like a probe droid.
It was a probe droid.
Oh, was
I
it?
was gonna say, was it a probe droid?
Yes.
How far does this canyon go? I want to kill this guy.
It just crashes in the mountain. Would you be upset?
There we go.
Because you didn't get to kill him?
Eh. Hey, let's find the shield generator.
Are you talking about a Gorog?
A Gorog? Let me read.
It says it's in the Star Wars Unleashed.
New to me.
It's also called the Rancor Tosser.
New to me.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is it.
It's a Gorog.
Yep.
New to me.
Oh, there you go. You learned something new about Star Wars. That was
I think
probably
it was possible.
that was probably made up for the game.
Yeah, probably.
They say it is a genetic mutation.
It is made up for the game then.
Yep.
But yeah, you fight one of them, and it's kind of cool.
There's also the Bull Rancor, which is a larger.
He's in the first one.
Yeah.
They have tusks.
I gotta save this assault
It's actually-
shuttle, which takes forever to get destroyed.
The Bull Rancor is probably no. Junkyard Man's the most annoying fight, but Bull Rancor is up there because you got to fight that chick at the same time.
Yeah.
But fucking Junkyard Man,
He is the hardest thing on the hardest difficulty.
yeah, he is.
That's the one where you
Except
gotta
for the
jump from
first
train to
room
train.
of the last level.
That room where you walk in and there's snipers and shit.
Yeah.
Run to the middle and force repulse, and
In
you
the
immediately
ATSTs.
fall through the floor.
Really?
You don't have to fight them. You can skip that whole
Well,
thing.
isn't that just fucking cheating?
Is Junkyard Man,
I did it. You. I broke it.
is Junkyard Man the level, or at the end of the level you have to jump from train to train?
I don't think so.
Squadron, where's our cover?
Are you thinking of
I'm
Dark
thinking of a
For- not
yeah,
Dark
I'm thinking
Forces,
of a different game. I'm
Shadows of
sorry,
the Empire?
Empire for some reason.
where you fight IG-88 and
Yeah,
Boba Fett?
yeah, that's. I got my games mixed up.
Rescue complete. Let's see if this ends it or if I have to. Heading to next prison. Fine. Well, next episode. Jesus, take forever.